The trauma of a rape can make it difficult for a victim to take action, but immediate action is the key to preserving evidence, and that can ease a victim's mind later on. Julie Ratcliffe takes us through the process every rape victim should go through.
This is about empowering the victim and letting them choose the course of what happens next.
Evidence is key for rape victims seeking justice, and ED nurse manager Jill Harshman knows immediate action is best.
One of the most important things not to do is not to change your clothes, not to take a shower.
Typically, victims will call police, then head to the emergency room.
Law enforcement would notify us that they're bringing a victim to the emergency department. That call would then prompt Women in Need.
Women in Need is a victim advocacy group in Chambersburg specializing in legal, emotional, and physical assistance, plus anything else a victim might need.
We will send an advocate out to the hospital for emotional support, provide information. We want to find out specific questions before we actually call in the SART team.
These SART nurses, or Sexual Assault Response Team, then collect DNA evidence.
When you open the kit, you have very distinct directions on in what order you're going to collect evidence and what you're going to collect. We do oral swabs. We scrape underneath your fingernails and potentially even clip your fingernails so that we can, if there were any skin cells under there, any other kind of evidence that we could collect.
The DNA is then sent to a lab and hopefully helps convict a criminal if the victim goes to the hospital in time.
We only have a 5-day window. About 120 hours to do the evidence collection. So once we're past that window, then we can't go back.
Victims of rape need to seek support from their community through organizations like Women in Need. Shippensburg University's Women's Center and other campus organizations offer support to empower student victims.
The Counseling Center offers support. Sometimes students will go to the Spiritual Center because they offer support. They can sometimes find support in smaller groups, so maybe their residence life communities.
From this point, victims can either proceed with a criminal trial or request a code of conduct hearing if the attacker is another student. For SUTV News, I'm Julie Ratcliffe.
Women in Need has a hotline for victims of sexual violence. Call 1-800-621-6660 now if you would like to speak to someone who could help.